Hello there. I'm Adeyinka Ademili, the founder of Get Digital Presence. So at Get Digital Presence, we create membership websites and any other website for your business. All right. So, but in today's video, I want to share with you what to do when your website has critical error. All right. And when your website is showing critical error, you browse the website, but it's not going through, or it's bringing out a page, a white page with critical error. So what do you do? All right, so that's what I want to share with you today. So you'll be able to resolve it as quickly as possible. All right. Now, if you can access the WordPress backend, all right, so this is what you will do. First and foremost, you should know that the critical errors often occur due to plugin conflicts. All right, that is the most reason for critical error, or team incompatibility with a plugin. All right, or your PHP version error. All right, your PHP version might not be up to date. All right, so these are the three major reasons why you have a critical error in your WordPress website. So what should you do? Number one, all right, check for team incompatibility by first deactivating the team and activate the default 2022 team. All right, so deactivate your team and activate the default team. All right, and if the critical error is removed, then the issue is with the team or its incompatibility with the recently installed plugin. So if you deactivate your team and reactivate the default team, and the error is gone, that means the issue is with that your team, all right, that you are using, all right, or the issue is with the plugin, all right, the plugin that you recently installed that's having incompatibility with the team. So it's either you do away with the plugin and get your website back up. All right, so that's most likely what you do, especially if you really just bought the team, or you bought the team and you still want to maintain the team. So just do it with the plugin, or use another plugin that is that has the same function with that incompatible plugin. All right, then number two, if the critical error still appears after activating the default team, then you should know that the problem is not with the default team, right? The problem is not with the default team. So you go ahead and check for the plugins itself. So there's nothing wrong with your team. All right, so it's not about the team, it's about two or more plugins that are incompatible with each other. So what should you do in this scenario? Number one, you deactivate all the plugins, all right, and deactivate them one after the other until you catch the plugin that is causing the error, all right, when it appears upon activation. So you deactivate every one of your plugins, all right. So your website is starting afresh. Then start reactivating them one after the other, and be checking the front end, seeing that it's working properly. The moment you activate a plugin and the front end comes back to critical error, that means that plugin is the one causing the issue. So deactivate that one and activate the others, so that so you cannot decide on what to do with that plugin that's causing the issue, whether you want to replace it with another plugin, all right, that has the same function, all right. But what if you can't even access your WordPress backend? That's another issue. Maybe even trying to log into your backend, you are still saying the same critical error. So that means you would have to access your cPanel, all right. You access your cPanel, and from there you rename the plugin folder. So once you rename the plugin folder, your plugins will be automatically deactivated. So then you can start reactivating the plugins to find the plugin that is causing the issue. All right, the culprit. You arrest him and deactivate it, delete it. Then you can activate, and you can install another plugin with the same function, all right, of the other one that's causing the issue. So you can as well install the health check plugin, all right. Now the problem might not be so big like that now, because if you're working, especially if you're working on a live website, you might not want to start deactivating your plugin. First, a note: once you are working on your website, so what you should do is that ensure you install a coming soon plugin, all right, so that you put it in the front end, so that nobody is seeing what you are doing in the back end. So the coming soon plugin would you create a coming soon page, put it on the front end, so that means your website at that moment is not accessible. All right, but another thing you can do, rather than just deactivate, all right, you can install the health check plugin. So with the health check plugin, the front end will still be accessible to others while you are deactivating the plugin. The health check plugin, once you click it on troubleshoot, all right, the deactivation would only affect you, the administrator, all right, but to others they will still be seeing the normal website, all right. So but in this case, since it's still, if it's issuing critical error, so there is no point. But there are other problems where it might not just be critical error. There will be some slight problem that you might still need to deactivate plugin. So in this case, you will need to use the health check plugin. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So you come to the health check plugin. Let me show you the plugin here. So it's health check and troubleshooting plugin, right? Yes, it's health check and troubleshooting. All right, so that's the plugin. Normally, if you don't see, come to tools here, site health. If you didn't install that plugin, you can still access this site health, but this troubleshooting, all right, will not be there. You won't see troubleshooting and you won't see tools, all right. But because I've installed that plugin, I can come to troubleshooting here, and once I decide to troubleshoot, it's going to deactivate my all the plugins and the theme, and activate the default theme. And now this only appears to me alone as the administrator. As you can see, available plugins, they have all been deactivated, all right. And all the plugins have been deactivated, and the active theme is the 2022 theme, all right. So what I told you to do in the first step and second step, this plugin has already done it automatically, as you can see. So it has already deactivated all the plugins and even the main theme, and it has activated the default theme, which is the 2022 theme. And the good thing about this plugin is that this only affects the administrator. It's only me that will be seeing that this thing has been deactivated here, all right, as the administrator. All right, let me just go ahead. So what you then do, all right, is to be, now this is showing here because I add some kitchen plugin there before, all right. So I had worked there, that's why it's showing all of this, all right. But normally it shouldn't be showing every one of them because this theme is no longer activated. But because there is a kitchen plugin that was installed before I started shooting this video, and I had worked on this website, so it's still showing the previous page that was opened. But on normal notes, you should be seeing just a fresh website, all right. But there is no time to prove that now and start clearing the cache out. That will take time. But let me pause this video so to show you what I'm talking about. All right, so I just cleared the browser cache, and as you can see, since I have click on troubleshoot, it only the default theme has been activated and every other plugin has been deactivated. And because of that, this is what you see, all right. Now you can only see this because you are the admin, all right. But those that are working, I mean those that are not the admin, all right, they will still see the normal, all right, they will still see the normal website, all right, the way it was before. So that is the advantage of using, let me just get this, show you, all right. So those that are not the admin, yeah, your visitors will still see the normal website the way it was. So that site health is as you can see, the visitors will still see the website the way it was before. All right, so this is my incognito mode. So but your the site health check, it would only affect the admin. All right, so with that you can then start and enabling each of the plugins until you get to see the one that is causing trouble. All right, so that is how to work on your website if it has a critical if it's showing critical error. All right, so with that, and well, number three, if the critical error still appears even after deactivating the plugins, or if the likely incompatible plugin is a very must use plugin. So what happened? What if you deactivated all the plugins, if you deactivate all the plugins and the theme, and yet you are still seeing the critical error? So what you should do, what's the cause? Most likely the cause is usually PHP problem. All right, so what you need to do is what? Update your PHP. All right, update your PHP version to the latest version. All right, that's majorly. So these three reasons are majorly the reasons why you have your why your website might show critical error. All right, the themes incompatibility with the plugin, or two plugins incompatibility with each other, or PHP problem. All right, so update your PHP by yourself. All right, or ask your hosting to help you update the PHP. In another video later on, I might share how to update your PHP. If you want me to do that, you can comment, all right, on this video, and I'll share the comment. All right, and I'll make that video and show you how to update your PHP version right in your cPanel hosting. All right, so if you want a technical service on your website, you can reach out to me in my inbox, or and by you can reach out to me in my inbox for my service, or by clicking the link in the comment section. All right, to book a call. So you see a link in this comment section, or in the description of this video, so you can book a call and I will be of service to you. And I can also help you create a high converting website for your brand. Your business needs a great platform. I can help you with that. All right, send a DM or click the link in the comment section to book a call. And for membership website also, you want a membership website. All right, to have a membership business, you can also hire me on Upwork. All right, by clicking the link in the comment section or in the description of this video. All right, depending on wherever you are watching the video. All right, like this video, share it, subscribe if you are watching this video on YouTube. If you're watching on Instagram or Facebook, follow this page. All right, and watch out for my next video. Thank you.